he's got a lot. Okay. Sweet. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna hang out here for a second while people get in. A little bit late today. Oh no, why did that jump up? Okay. Let me see if I can close. Okay. Hey, cheese. Whoa, I was like, what is in front? It's my big, gigantic cup. All right. Everything's weird. I have like a printer shoved under my painting desk because, oh, whoops. There was a printer emergency. But all right, we gotta work. So I'm gonna be grabbing military blue. White. And then let's grab the bronze shadow, which is right there. Okay. Hey, Mark. Okay, let me see. So we'll do military blue, tip of the leather, tip of white. Should give us. I'm gonna do one more tip of the leather, or whatever that was, bronze shadow, sorry, and tip of the white mixed in there. Cool. My nose is all messed up because I was priming a bunch of stuff earlier today. And what did I spray pink? Look at all the pink there on my hand. But either way. Just doing some of the base colored non-metallic metal here on the belt. Every day has been non-metallic metal day. For real. Last night we did the test run design, I guess, or structure or whatever, but we did one section of the non-metallic metal on the big locomotive work. Locomotive being his name, of course. That sentence was a little strange there for about 2 seconds. Do it. I'll show you guys what he looks like today. Okay, where's he at? Okay. Yeah, so essentially what we did was this section right here of the non-metallic metal, and then we did the base tinting on the rest of the metal, and then painted everything else dark, right? Because now we know our level of contrast, but definitely think it's working well. I like all the texture we've got built in, everything like that. So, and it still doesn't have white, so we can go brighter. But anyway, back to Gimli here. Do you want one, Mark? So I can toss one in. I actually have an extra printed up. All day today, man, it's been really intense. But I got 9 orders out the door, and then now I still have about 9. Well, I still have a lot of stuff to do, but luckily, I should have enough time tomorrow to do it. Remember, we are going to work on the Holly Monster sculpt a little bit more tomorrow as well. So now what I'm doing is I'm placing my brighter highlight area here. So that's going to be the pattern there. That's going to be the pattern here. It's just so I know where everything's going to be. Chainmail I'm not super concerned with. So again, what I'm doing right now is I'm like placing where all of the brightest highlights are. Okay. Oh, did we say this was gonna be metal? A little late. Should do the axe. I always forget. I should pull up my own non-metallic metal guide, right? Okay. Is that a white or a gray? So it's a bluish gray mixed. It's these 3 colors right here. So it's bronze shadow, military blue, and some white. All right, I think I know my reflection pattern here. I was confused for about 2 seconds. Okay. So we're gonna want like... Okay, so I'm just sort of blocking in the ideas here. Okay. Ooh, there we go. Okay, so... Oh yeah. Oh yeah, of course, right? Okay, something like that. Alright, let's start actually doing it. But at least now, right, it's like paint by numbers type of thing. So, I'm gonna do two different tints here. I'm gonna take these two colors, that we can have a little bit darker color to taper into. I want it to be more of this bronze shadow color. There we go. Even though it does like nothing. How intriguing. What's happening here? There we go. Sorry, let's just look at our palette of grays here. Alright, let's go pretty quick, huh? I like that gray. Do you like that gray? Are we a fan? So again, this was just bronze shadow, primarily mixed in with the color we were using previously. Feel free to share this video out if you would like, if you're over on Facebook. If you're watching on Facebook, though, and you want to see better quality, remember you can always watch live on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Both have higher resolution for you. Not that it makes a difference. It'll just make my paint job look even worse. So if that's, you know, if that's what you're looking for, then by all means. What is this thing right here? Hold up. Are you real or are you fake? It's fake. I was wondering if that was paint. I'm gonna overbrush. Look, Ma. No skills. I'm literally just overbrushing this color. I'm not caring at all about these individual rings. Same thing here. Same color. Okay. Okay. Alright. A little bit of that there. A little bit of that stuff here. Alright. But I think this works. I think this is the idea for the armor I was looking for. Alright, so I'm going back to our little middle color here. Should have put more of it on this guy. We'll do it now. Just so that it matches tonally speaking. Whatever, who cares, right? Alright, let's do the helmet. Pushing it into the recess there. So it'll be a reflection, just a little bit darker reflection. Not even pretending to attempt the actual pattern that's there. Alright, so then outline this. Taper in. I'm tapering towards the center here, so let me back it up. Wow, what is this music, dude? All my homies hate Skrillex. Alright, that'll work for now. I'm gonna do the side here. Feel free to overbrush the center right there. Sorry, the center in between like the section above it. So there should be a shadow. It like you see what I did. It's in the middle of that. I don't know if that makes sense at all. Actually, you can just overbrush the side completely for now. A little bit in the back. Okay. Oh, good. Alright, we do have armor here. I don't know why I've ignored it this whole time, but feel free to throw some color on the chest there. Pretty much do the whole scale. And this is armor as well. We're just gonna, like, pretend it exists a little bit. Drag this off to the right. Bring it in from the back. Underneath the arm here, on top of the elbow, get a little color. Alright, shall we? Let's do the axe. Start with the heavy lifting here. And I'm gonna do a tiny little rounded highlight with this glaze on the very back end there. Not on this side though. We don't do that on this side. Carefully avoiding breaking the paint. He does have some, oh, you can't even see it with that color. Okay. Well, he has scratches on there, and we'll just do it with a brighter color when the time comes. Now then, very gently glazing towards the right top hand corner here. Do the same thing below to the bottom left corner. And we're talking like stupid thin. Airbrushing would be simpler here, but everything else is being done by hand, so it may as well match. Okay, section below. Same as before, I want to glaze, slight rounded highlight there at the very end, and then taper into this one. Hope everybody's having a good day out there. I don't really know if anybody's watching. I don't have the stats up. I mean, I know a couple people are here because they've said something. But I don't know what we're dealing with. Let me see. Your boss wants you to get, well, Mark. Obviously an important decision. I'm going to taper into the back bottom corner here. Need more coffee, huh? Yeah, I made, I've already been through 2 ice lattes, and now I'm having the matcha liquid IV. Someone's ruining their teeth tonight. Clenching in their sleep. That person's gonna be me. So why do I keep doing this in this color, man? Okay. I need to stop, like, trying to pull it from there. Hold on, there we go. God, this color is, like, impossible to replicate. Oh, there it is. As soon as I'm like, oh man, I'm never gonna get the same color again. There it is. I just ran out. Every person's non-metallic metal nightmare. Pulling the color towards the center of the cylinders here. It's okay if it goes back over the brighter color because we have to go back again. You just need it to be there. Behind the head, the reflection wouldn't be there. Really, the reflection we're doing on the axe like isn't from the top down, but visually it's supposed to look that way. Based on how we're like attempting everything else, I don't know. Doesn't make perfect sense, but you know, it's alright. It's alright. Wasn't that enough? Because it should be pushing. There we go. Paint, why do you hate me? Okay, this color is really acting up. Okay, well, we're just gonna make it messy and clean it with a brighter color. How about that? That sounds like a plan to me. And then something like that. Alright, let's keep refining. Oh, nope, right here. Okay. Oh no, we didn't do this arm. Oh my god. This is gonna turn into Gimli non-metallic metal day. I'm hoping that's not the case. Or rather, I'm hoping we can airbrush Galadriel enough to where, you know, we're not just like wasting the day on this dwarf. So now I'm going to do military blue with just white. So now we're going from like that warm shadow to now a super cool tone shadow. Or wait, what? Highlight. Whatever. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening, guys. I've worked a lot today already, and now I'm just like, woo, what's going on? Alright, so all on the edges. At this stage, you can do scratches. You don't want to do continual lines. You can do varied weight if you want. As you can see me doing now. Oh my god. Okay. Which other gray? The one we just applied? Yeah, I mean, making the jump between color temperatures is always like the best trick you can do with non-metallic metal because it forces your eye to do a little bit more work than you're really doing. Look at that. I mean, that transition looks sick, dude. Alright. Hot rod it. My name's Kyle. This is my friend Chad. This is our buddy Paxel and Ashton. I'm just paying attention where I put the highlights on the scales here in relation to the banding highlight that we did, right, going up and down. And that's the direction of the reflection. Wow. Oh god, look, the intent. Oh my gosh. When the interior edge is big enough for you to do non-metallic metal on it, come on. Come on. That's like... That's just silly. Because of the shadow being cast here, I'm not outlining all the scale anymore. I'm only doing those sections, right? So that way it kind of just falls into oblivion there. I am stupid enough to attempt the top lip here, so hold on to your butts, as the wise Samuel L. Jackson once said. Ooh. Okay. Where does our next band start? Like, back here? So, in between, or between these two sections, right, the reflection just hopped from being on top of the scale to the bottom. Sorry, I was probably out of whack that entire time. But all this needs to be cleaned up because there's not enough dark left over anymore, which is fine. I mean, it is the back side of the arm, but I want to make that darker. But for now, we're going to keep on blasting through here. I'm not going to stop. to fix stuff like that. Alright, so on the belt. Only really doing the sort of like top corner edges there. Okay. Let's move on to the helmet. That's not supposed to be there. That went way too in. Oh man. I like how a second ago I was like, I'm not gonna fix that right now, and then with this I'm like, gotta fix. Alright. I am outlining. Oh yeah, you can tell. Okay. Not for the faint of heart, for sure. You gotta be brave like a dwarf. I did highlight the ends of like these two corners here. And then I'm leaving the interior dark, I don't really care. I hope to bring, yesterday I was working on Holly Monster 2 earlier on in the day, and I'm hoping to get her armor to a similar place, but not as bright, if that makes sense. So, similar ideas. But anywho's, priming things today. Where's the... Here, let me play around with this middle tone, because I feel like I'm missing out on, like... Let me see, so it should come down more, probably. Like that? Yeah, that makes more sense. And then I can make it brighter. And then right in the middle... Oh, see, this is what I was missing. There should be, like, a circular... As in, like a half of a circle. Like right there. Yeah, that's exactly it. Okay. Same thing on the other side. A little bit more of this. And then in the center, a rounded half circle. I can then brighten up later. Relatively even. The lighter color will clean it. Okay, back here. Don't really care, but we know we need to make this brighter. Brighter. Okay, back to the brighter color. And then right here, it should be like tapered, kind of like a triangle shape or a cone. Okay. So I can move it down a little bit, okay? You don't want your edges to be mismatched. Okay, we should be okay. As in, like, the edge of the swoop, the little horizontal highlight there. This is really the only other tricky place other than maybe the axe head. Everything else is needs to be brighter. Nice, but you know. I'll only sell NFTs. How about that? Why is it doing that? What? Why has this been doing this? Sorry, guys. I hope this hasn't been like... why has that been playing the whole time? Okay. Alright. Alright, whatever. Damn it. Damn it, it looks bad. We'll fix it. Must fix. We get. Damn. Should we do the side edge too? I don't want to, but. I don't know if it. It's such a small area. What if we just do that? Like just the corner? Is that acceptable? Like just the edge? Like that? That way it still looks like, okay, there's the edge of the 3D. Okay, that's what we're doing. That's what we're gonna do. Just right there. Alright. Okay. Now maybe a little bit in the middle, a little highlight right here. A little bit. Just a little something. Just a little something to feed the streets. Okay. We're having fun today. Easy peasy painting. Shout out to the guy at ReaperCon in 2018 that said my non-metallic metal looked like trash. Sorry, he said shit, specifically. Shout out to that guy, I'll never forget you. I'll never forget you. He'll forever be in my heart. Living rent-free. Okay. To be fair, the miniature I won the gold medal with, I only spent like maybe two and a half hours on. So it wasn't good. But I've never won anything at ReaperCon with something I thought was good, so should be even more fair to the piece. Why am I doing edges? Why am I catching myself doing this? You know, it does look good, but inconsequential. Okay, so let's do this one. Let's speed it up. Alright, so now let's do All of our rains. Not to put that meanly. As soon as I saw you say that, I was like, damn it. Not again. With the problems I've been having all week, I assumed it was me. What am I missing? Okay, I'm gonna go with the like darker color here to do the rest of our little dots down the back. Even though that is still pretty bright, but it's darker, trust me. Okay, I gotta take a brain break. My brain's exploding. Okay. Let's do our little sections here. For some of the interior edges there on the chainmail. A little bit more light. Okay. What do we got? We got up here. Very small shadow back there. We can use the darker color. Okay. Oh, this is actually part of the shoulder too. I didn't realize that until just now. Another tiny little bright section. Okay. Hot in this room. I don't even want to begin to mess with this, so we'll just overbrush here. So just using the side of the brush. This will help us figure out sort of like where to spend more time. Obviously that section would have much more reflection than the rest of the chainmail. Okay, well, we are left with like the best part of this entire thing that we've just been dying to do. Can I airbrush? Let's airbrush. Everything else was too small. I want to cheat. Can we cheat for 2 seconds, please? For the love of God. I even cleaned my airbrush, man. I finally did it. It's pink now, but it was completely clean earlier today. So I'm gonna take a little white, a little bit of the military blue, a little bit of the Bronze Shadow, get the same lighter color that we've been doing all of our edges with here. I don't know if I can, but I will try to get the exact color, and then I'll do a little psst, and then we'll go from there. Oh, this is really close. It's not blue enough? Maybe that's okay. So I'm gonna spray right where we have our highlight. Alright, I was able to cheat a little bit. I think that's about as much cheating as we can do as well, because we don't want to go too bright. Oh, let's use this on the handle for sure. To the bottom side there. Just tapering it onto the handle there. This side, oh god, hold your butt. And I'm pretty brave with this water, I gotta be honest. What is happening? Okay. Are you using a thinner? Yeah, this right here. It is so good. I bought like 12 bottles. Okay. So that'll help us out. Paint's too wet. Alright, so there are all kinds of scratches here. I'm gonna, like, sort of try and go for it. It's just hard for me to see them. They're also going to be in the reflection, so I'll just do more obvious ones here on the side. Okay. I also feel like this does need to be brighter and bluer. There we go. Damn, I just messed that up. I just went a little too far up there. You can see I just corrected it. We can adjust. We can adjust. I can forcibly reshadow that. Okay, we'll work with that. The diagonal on the Z's there. I'm not super happy with, let me do a darker glaze here. Push back into the corner. I don't know. Being able to go from such a larger space to a smaller space. Nope. There we go. So I just took down the size of that edge. Shadows on top of scratches, always important. I do want to go brighter though. We will need to go brighter on the axe itself. But for now, we're okay. Jagged edge down there. I should have cleaned that up, huh? There are scratches down here on this side too. I'm just not really going for them right now. I'm just not really going for them. I'm going back with the browner tone here. Taper into the bright area. I want it to match like that nice gradient that we have on top. We're just very seamless and bright. The scratches also help with that practical illusion. I'm looking at all the edges here that I know need some light. I'll just go with the brighter color. We can glaze the dark in. Okay. actually didn't come through super bright. Contrast-wise, it looks like it is, but it's really not. Kind of at a loss what to do here. I guess I'll just darken it for now. Clean this up. Tapering with that like tanner gray, back to the middle, rounded highlight, and then we'll do like the scratchies. Oh man, my back hurts. Woo! My neck, my back. TOS violation. Okay. Let me check all my goodies here. What is this? What? What? CFS network? What is CFS? Community for streamers? What? Yeah, I don't know anybody that's a part of this, so I don't know what that is, man. What size is the mini? Yeah, so this is off of the website, and it's a 150% scale. Oh wait, I just realized his axe literally is cut off for the shoulder there. Like, that's funny. How do I see the scratches? I have to like hold it a certain way. Oh, and if you have put an order in with me and you haven't gotten the shipping notification yet, so like, what, 10 people today, 9 people today should have gotten emails. Everybody else, all your stuff for sure will head out Monday. Because I was looking at all the outstanding orders and they're not crazy, so I'll be able to have them all done Monday. And out the door. Oh, you can't even see the other scratches. Alright. Alright, well we'll just get a darker in-between tone here. And then what? We'll work on some skin, some hair. We'll at least try and finish him up today. Because again, it doesn't help me at all to work on these forever. Man, there's no way. Well, we'll see if we can get done in 30 minutes. How funny if he ends up taking longer than anyone else. Like, how crazy is that? But I guess it was just the intensity of the armor. Insurance being packaged with jobs, yeah. Well, so legally, if you are working over so many hours for a company every week, they have to offer insurance. But if you're a 1099 contract worker, they can totally not offer you insurance, right? And still make you work 1,000 hours a week. They could get you to do it, right? So I don't know if there's gonna be a difference, but I mean, she's not home, so. But yeah, like the insurance I have is only available through the AC8 marketplace because obviously I can't afford to pay like 10. Dude, the sun is coming right in on top of the wet palette here, so I can't see anything on the camera. How funny. But yeah, I definitely can't afford like $400 a month for insurance, so. I mean, it's crazy. It's stupid, right? Like, how is anyone ever supposed to be able to afford that if it's not through an employer? I hate everything about this handle right now. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I hate it. Okay, so really, I do have to have a top line highlight right here. I didn't think I would need to, but I need to. It's the only way to do it. That means we'll have to redo the backside. But for now, I don't want to mess with that. I want to, like, take a break. So, front of the nose here. Rounding it down. Nostril. Nostril.
bridge of the nose, separate from the front there, but connected on the side. Back behind the corner of the nose, let's back it out. I'm gonna go back in with like a middle color. So this is really all just kind of like our highlight structure, basic shapes. I have the answer. Jungle moss. Dark green. That is the answer to our shadow question. Gosh, this has been an intense one, man. It looks good, though. You know, it's impressive. There's a lot going on. But, man. Stop by the store. Cool. Okay. Making a glaze out of the jungle moss. I wanted to make sure the skin was all good here. I'm gonna go around the eyebrows. Like so. Oh, look at that. See, you can. I mean, it's green, but you can't really tell. Oh, except right there on the helmet where I just got. Okay, well, we're just. I guess gonna put a little green on that side too. All right. Okay, cool. We're gonna keep going. Let's see. Bottom of the nose gonna get a little bit of green. Right above the bridge of the nose there. Back in the back. I just don't want him to have like the same shade for the beard as for like the rest of his skin. Yeah, we just need like more work in between the shadows here. We need to wash the beard down further, contrasty wise. So let's grab where you at, Dougie? Red brick, which is 90001. Make a wash out of that, plus a tip full of noir black. It's gonna be like super purple, super deep. I feel like we need to re-edge all of our the overcloak he's wearing. Make sure to get the eyebrows. So that it matches all the contrast and texture we have with everything else. Let's just do that real quick. That'll be easy enough. I'm gonna take marigold yellow and rust brown and do a quick little 50-50 with that, and we'll just go back and do some edge work. Just because I feel like, you know, we've done a lot of sharp work on this one, and that's like too dull now, so. You can see how the beard's drying deep though, looks good. Alright, 50-50, push, boom, boom, cool. Is that still too light? Damn it! 2-to-1. Marigold yellow, rust brown. There we go. And I'm just doing some lines, dots, stippling the edges on the cloth. There it is. It'll be visible now. I mean, it's not a huge difference, but it's a difference enough to have it tie in more with the texture we have on the gloves or anything like that. Just putting it wherever we hit our brightest highlights, as if it was another super bright highlight, but with more of a textural purpose. Yeah, that's cool, right? If we're comparing the left side to the right side now, you can already tell, right? It's just jumping in a different direction. I love that built-in shadow underneath the belt. Or an implied shadow, if you like that verbiage better. That good old painting vernacular. As an elitist gatekeeper, I like to use words. I mean, it looks alright, but why is he so big? Now I feel like we really are, like, we're almost there. We just need that beard to dry. And we can say, ugh, except for the cloak, but we'll just airbrush the cloak. How about that? Is that acceptable? We can airbrush the cloak whenever we airbrush, because we gotta airbrush, like, all of Galadriel. But, like I said, I'm hoping, because of the nature of her paint job, it should just be like, boom, boom, easy peasy. I just kind of hope they all match in terms of technique. Here, let's get the family. Okay, they look like they all live in the same world. Kind of. He's missing a lot of detailing. If they're all supposed to look similar. But, yeah, like these two look the most similar in terms of style. Sauron definitely looks unfinished compared to the other two, but it's okay. And then we're gonna be doing her in her like lighter ivory tones, which, you know, like I said, airbrush should help quite a bit. All right, so on this guy here, let's use our. How do we want to do this? So we need to tint. So I'm gonna use the bronzed shadow, and I'm only gonna be paying attention to the like shape highlights, if that makes sense, and not the individual strands of hair yet. Up the top of the whiskers. Nice little grouping here. Grouping there between these two. Gimli's beard was pretty dark, but what I want to do is just bake in a lot of contrast and the reflections on the oily beard. And then that way, right, like we don't have to do much, we just glaze it really dark. And we'll retain the jump in the highlights. Better retain that jump. Cool. Now 50-50 mix. I'm going to mix the bronze shadow with the skin tone. And this time around, I'm not really doing individual strokes, but I am, you know, I'm implying hair here. But I'm kind of doing it on the, you know, individual strands or implied strands in the sections where we just did the brighter color. I've really been enjoying working with hair recently. I'm not sure why, but I feel like it's kind of like faces, like you just sort of figure out a way to do it. And that way, whenever you see hair, you're like, well, I know how I'm going to tackle that. Okay. Close to where the mouth would be. Alright, so then I'm going to take tan skin plus white. I'm going to be doing like a volumetric dot stippling highlight, right? So like this. Really just stippling. Similar to like our non-metallic metal highlight structures, right? That's what I'm looking for here. They will be pretty drastic, but the idea is that we just want it to show through with the dark glaze. Something like that. And then, you know, you may be able to get away with like noir black, rust brown, and glaze that all on. I don't think that's gonna work actually. Maybe, we'll see. You see, I just saw your message. Well, it looks like we dropped a couple frames. Oh, 22 minutes ago? It seems to be okay now. Let me know if it's messed up. Looks like those glazes worked a bit. The glaze covered up too much. It's alright. I'm gonna grab Noir Black. We'll just go darker. It did the green bar thing again? Yeah, if you're on YouTube, I don't know why it does. This has been something new that it's been doing. I know Facebook doesn't do it, Twitch doesn't do it, but out of nowhere on YouTube, it'll just be like a weird green bar. Well, and what's even stranger is now the entire video on YouTube is gonna be messed up. So, like it literally, the recording won't even be there. So, I wonder why it does it. I don't know why it does this. I'll have to look into it. Like that really sucks. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't do it yesterday, but that's now the second time it's done that, so don't know what to tell you, but I think that's all we're gonna do today. We can go ahead and do like, I'll get the eyes ready. Making the eyebrows dark here. Now his eyes are much smaller, but we should be able to make it work. But alright, so we'll finish that up next time. Knock out Galadriel. All that jazz. Shout out to YouTube for crashing. That really sucks, though, because that's the link that... I don't know what I'm supposed to do now, because I need the re-upload of this video. And Twitch only holds videos for so long. Can I download it off Twitch? I can do that, right? I actually think I can do that. Let me see. Because I know that, like, I need the, recording. Wow, so it restarted the video here too. So yeah, this is something that's wrong with, it's OBS is doing something wrong. Maybe I need to like uninstall OBS, reinstall it. Let me see if it started this video but saved the other one. Let me see. Because it says that this video has only been going for 20 minutes, but obviously we've been live for quite some time. So, it did, okay. Wait, what? So, it split this video into like 4 different videos. What? This is really weird. So, alright, well, I don't know what's going on. Functionally, for me, this is bad, just because I need someone to be able to see this video later, but... Okay, alright, well, anyway, guys, sorry about the weirdness on YouTube, and I gotta figure out this problem now. Real fun. So, I will catch you all later. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing Holy Monster again, so definitely check that out, and I will see you